Hi, I'm Sailor Mercury, Amy here, and today I'm going to talk about something that, comes up but does not come up. Well, today everybody asks the one thing that always comes up. Why did you go from using Sundry as likeness taker and movie maker programs, and why go from Sundry as different um, computers? Or thinkers. Now, when we first started out, we were using a Dell desktop computer with Microsoft Windows Vista. And, well, actually, no, before that, we were actually using a Dell desktop with Microsoft Windows XP. And then we were using the Dell desktop computer of Microsoft Windows Vista. And at the time, it was a LG likeness taker movie maker that came with ArcSoft video processor, ArcSoft webcam companion. And then after that, we were using a Dell laptop with Microsoft Windows 7. And that had the same program. Well, it had one of the same programs. And then after that, we were using we were doing an Acer laptop with Microsoft Windows 8.1, and it had ArcSoft, it had CyberLink Power Director. And then after that, we finally were using a the Gateway desktop computer of Microsoft Windows 10, and finally the LG with Google Chrome OS. Now we're using Sundry. So at one point we're use our webcam capture, YouTube's webcam capture, and then they phase that out. Then we're using Google Hangouts. Then we're using an online video recorder, the native video recorder. Then we're using Cam Recorder, and even one point using an LG likeness taker, whatever one it was. And then it was after that, it was the social whatever capture one, and finally back to using Cam Recorder. And out of all of them, Cam Recorder seems to be the only one that actually seems to have lasted. Now, if you want our whole saga on what happened to all of our thinkers, and why we were jumping from Sundry its likers, that would be a really long movie. Now, let's just say that the first Dell desktop computer we had, got infected. Don't ask me how, it did. And the second Dell desktop computer, well, after being around for sundry years, it finally, crashed for good. And as far as the Dell laptop one it overheated. And as far as the Acer one, well, we all know what happened with the Acer one because we talked about that one sundry many times before. So we know what happened with that one. And when it came to the Gateway one, well, the Gateway one's still around. And as far as the LG Chrome base goes, that one's still around too. So yeah. And why are we using sundry programs? Like we said, at one point, YouTube had YouTube webcam capture, was also known as quick capture, record video from webcam, record from webcam, before it was called webcam capture, before YouTube decided, oh, well, we got to get rid of that. And at the time, we didn't really have, there was the LG one, but we didn't know that you could shift between the two. And it turns out that one is usually it fucks up a lot. So at the time we didn't know that, so we were about a year of using Google Hangouts, and this was before YouTube live stream, but still. And that was what led us to the online video recorder that fell apart after 3 months after used. a Naver recorder a year, and whatever camcorder, well, camcorder still works, and then the quick capture, whatever capture social, whatever the one, that worked for a while, but apparently now you have to buy that one. And the LG one that's built in, it works good for a while, and then it starts to fuck up on you. So it is what it is. So it's been, camcorder ever since that day. And camcorder, even though, it had a fuck up, sometime last year, ever since then it hasn't fucked up anymore. And this come March would probably be the 1 year day that we actually had that we've been using that one. So that's about it for me. I'm Sailor Mercury Amy. Hope you like this movie.